Well, that's why I'm here today. To tell you, to tell us, to stand together.
At the time category on the left, we're just going down the main stage, down the middle. We can definitely catch up on some time. We've got some minutes to play with.
86, the guy told me the first show was Greensboro.
Wow.
On the Raising Hell too.
Okay.
Temple.
Did you do a speech at Temple or something?
Yeah, I was doing a lecture, teaching folks about how great the Beastie Boys are.
Let's bring it in for Yauch. Right. Only good looks. Only good looks. Only good looks. Only good looks. Take the open shot. Take the open shot. Take the open shot! Take the open shot! MCA Day, let's do it!
Your show. I don't like being on this side of the camera, but if I'm going to be here, it's okay.
Quick thoughts on MCA before you take the stage.
One of the best MCs ever.
To start somewhere, it has to start sometime. What better place than here? What better time than now?
This is Tom Morello. So you got the wikis down?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Did you always play your guitar like that, or ever since you joined this band?
Just since I joined this band.
You know, one-on-one, you still be at a disadvantage. Cause I rap like 50 starver and fight over a chicken sandwich. This is the style that you better watch out for. The southpaw, shooting up hard just like an outlaw. Rugged and rollable, pulling from the wall like Russell Simmons doing no biggie, getting rushed to the floor.
Danny boy, now do you stand 6'5.5"?
I stand 6'6" now, unfortunately.
You grew?
I did. The Beasties, to me, were everything. When they first came out, I could identify, you know, as a white guy doing hip hop, they were my favorite. But more than just the music, their style, the way they carried it, their punk attitude, just everything. I mean, I want to be Ad Rock so bad it hurt.
Who's the leader? That's the only man. You put it in myself, and I finally understand that the world needs conscious people. Cause most of us are blinded by the fact that the promise didn't see.
Before we was even famous, we was rolling.
Yeah.
Before the world knew about us, we was good money.
2/5 down, solo sounds. It was crazy.
Did you have to take a bus to the subway, or could you just jump on a subway stop?
No, we had to take the bus.
We had to take the
Q2.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Jamaica Avenue.
I know. Hey, I know.
Yeah, we had to take a bus to get the train.
That's right. That's how you come up. Every bus to the train.
Jeanette Beckman, legend. Oh, gee, no way. Wait, this is all your stuff. Can we just scroll through that for a second?
Okay, Beastie Boys with Rick. Okay, Eric B. Rakim, Chuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
LL
goodness.
and his radio, Kid and
Play.
Oh, Keith Haring gets in there, Ice Cube. What do you got? Future and Dundee. Look at the size of the clock. That's a funny mini clock.
Yeah, they got bigger over the years. So all of the instrumentation we hear on Hot Sauce, that was recorded at Osco?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Because there's some controversy online that some of it is sampled from the old Check Your Head Ill Communication session.
I mean, I can't go into detail about what made it to the final record, but yes.
Johnny Quizzy from the Hizzy, Johnny Guacamole.
He discovered the Too Many Rappers video.
Awesome.
Nice.
He found it like a needle in a haystack.
And brought it to the world.
Yeah.
Can you quickly tell me about Ad Rock driving in the BC Caddy? That really happened?
Ad Rock was about to get in a cab. I was like, yo, you need a ride? Aren't you with your friends? What friends? I'll give you a ride. All right, let's go.
This is the Cogetto Joe. It's a 360 video camera.
right now, I'm shooting everything around us.
Have you ever seen the Beastie Boys live?
Unfortunately, I've never seen the Beastie Boys. Yo, I'm 24 years old, so it's like I was super young and watching Run-D.M.C perform. So like that would have been incredible for me, but I haven't gotten to see it before.
Now today we're gonna get meta because you will be DJing for a DJ.
Yes, that's even crazier. Me and Hurricane, legendary Hurricane.
You were hanging out with Yauch in Southeast Asia?
Yep, and that was like, first I had to contain myself being a huge Beastie maniac, so I had to contain myself and just take a deep breath and just get out of the way and say I'm a big fan. And then next thing you know, I go, what are you guys doing? Let's travel together. And so we went guitar shopping. They bought a couple acoustic guitars. We rented a slow boat to go down the Mekong River. We went down the Mekong Delta as they ripped on the acoustic guitars. At that time, he was beginning his Buddhist kind of venture into Buddhism.
And Adam is someone who introduced this flag to hundreds and thousands of people in America. And Adam is someone who made people aware of it. And Adam is someone who's bringing us even now here so that you will know what Tibetans are fighting for.
In the 90s, things inside Tibet was actually quite depressing. And for a lot of Tibetans inside Tibet, they were able to get hope because in the world outside, Tibet was so alive, you know, and Adam made that possible. And if it hadn't been for Adam, and if it hadn't been for the Tibetan Freedom Concerts, the Tibet movement today, as we know it, would not be the same.
In life, how many times do you drop that you took the album cover from Paul's Boutique?
You know, I'm a modest person, really. People usually find out and they say, really, that was you? You know, or I'll do something like this and they'll catch it somewhere and they'll go, was that? I actually had one guy say to me, are you the same Jeremy Shatan who was like almost in the Beastie Boys? And I was like, because he's like, I Googled you, and I was like, that can't be the same guy. And I said to him, how many other Jeremy Shatans are there? There is nobody with my name.
I like Paul's Boutique. I like Shake Your Rump. I'm kind of like, I respect all the albums, but that one in particular, like most people, I think resonates because I think it's the most artistic.
I have been in front of Beastie Boys fans since 1981. And it's part of why I dedicate myself to doing the work that I do with young people, because that's something that I learned from Adam, and Mike. And, you know, I just want to say thank you for you guys showing them so much love. You know, whenever I talk to Adam and Mike and I tell them what's going on with this, they want to participate, but you know what it's like they don't want to take the focus off the day and what it's about.
Hurricane! Before he was DJ Hurricane, he was MC Hurricane. He was one of the dopest dudes in New York.
I was eating a crusty cannoli when I shot this. That's what I remember most. So, any questions?
What was the question?
A message for the children.
Oh.
In 2015.
Do you. And stay up.
Now Peter, nigga, just throw it. Nope. And then with Mary, what I usually do is I tell a story about a girl, and then I'll go, let me tell you a story about this girl, and you just throw it from the top, okay. And then walk this way. I'm gonna ask them, are you ready? Are you ready? And I'm holding on, I'm gonna go, are you ready for some rock and roll? Okay, and you just throw it from the top. You'll hear it. You don't know when to drop.
Gotcha. Did you catch all that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay,
I got
no
that.
pressure.
I'm here with the legendary
D.M.C. I mean, you're only DJing for one of the greatest MCs of all time, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal.
The pressure is definitely. I'm like,
Rap will have you stomping your feet to the sound of the funky breaking bells beat. Piper, pepper, and rock, fell down. This is our time. Check me number one, nibble. Quick, Yo, now little Bo Peep call us a sheep. The Rick Wrinkle got a hella sleep. And Alice Hope chilling in Wonderland. Tracks her and chill, buzzing in his hand. The jam at the chase, like how that sound. The turntables might wobble, but they don't fall down.
The PCs and MCA is more hip hop than all of the hip hop that's out there now. And that's real. Because if you don't know about Cool Mo D and Busy B, then you ain't hip hop.
And they got an A from OD for sticking.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. They MCA day all the way, all day, every day.
Best picture he ever took.
Wow. All of them.
Wow, come on now, DMC.
I mean,
See how quick these motherfuckers think? We're old, but we can think.
Right, exactly.
Fuck them.
You know what Glenn perfected? He was the first person that taught me that natural light is the best.
Yes, he always used to say that.
Yeah.
Now I'm blushing.
You did, yes. You used to always tell us that.
What would happen if someone said, "Oh, Glenn, could you take a picture for me?" Because that would be.
I do it all the time.
The funny joke.
Russell used to tell people, you know, he gets $10,000 for that.
We never used to want to take pictures for Right On, Word Up. We said, no, we gotta have Glenn. We never used to want to work with any other photographers back in the day.
Are you saying that with Ricky in the background there?
And Ricky Powell, no, but see, Ricky was smart. He worked his way into because he was on the bus.
Different styles, man. Different genres, man. Different styles.
Bum rush the show.
Exactly.
When in doubt.
In the photography world, a lot of photographers are like very catty, but Glenn Friedman, I love Glenn Friedman.
It's a real
We have a hashtag mutual respect.
Thank you to every single person who's attended, supported, chimed in, and pushed this event in any way, shape, or form. This is it. It's about you. So thank you so much for everybody that attended.
Look at that. Glen E, Friedman, Cey Adams, Jeremy Shatan, and Mr. Softy. Are you kidding me?
New York classics over here. Mr. Softy is a New York classic. Cey Adams is a New York classic.
And a U-Haul truck.
It was apocalyptic.